Hello, Abraxas here, and I'm going to be playing some Universe Sandbox 2. So I have a suggestion from Abraxas is PewDiePie Confirmed, or I think who it actually is DerpSauceGaming, but yeah, nice second account. And they ask, collide a neutron star with every planet. So let's go ahead and do that. Simple suggestion, but mainly wanted to say I do have my new microphone. It probably sounds a lot different. And currently I'm waiting on an audio mixer so I can adjust it a little bit, but so far it sounds pretty good. So let's go ahead and add in a neutron star. Let's just go with the crab pulsar. There we go. Look at how fast it's spinning. Okay, let's go ahead and slow down time. We're gonna have to slow this down a lot because neutron stars can be quite violent. And we're gonna need 9 planets. Let's go with 9 planets. Let's add planet 9. Okay, so these are moons. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and add Mercury. Let's add it a good distance of about that far away. Well, I mean, if I had Jupiter, it's probably gonna take up a lot of space. We'll go roughly for the, what is that, 1 million kilometer mark. This thing is gonna violently shred all these planets. But that's pretty fun. So we'll go ahead and just do that. Let's go ahead and add Uranus. I guess I could be working to try to make like a perfect octagon shape or something. Okay, let's add in Neptune. Be like pulled in by one of these gas giants before it actually hits the neutron star. I don't think these are gonna last. I think these are gonna shred right where they stand. Which, I mean, is a perfectly good outcome. Okay, Mars. Oh, get rid of Mercury. I kind of misplaced that. I guess I could have distributed it better. And now Venus, which will go right here. So there is our 8 planets. So the next one would be planet 9 if we want to include hypothetical planets. And of course, where is it? It would be under minor objects. We got to get Pluto up in here. So we'll drop Pluto right there. Okay, so here's our tiny pulsar, which is very, very small in comparison to these large gas giants around it. So let's go ahead and slow down. Actually, time I think is actually at a good point. Let's go ahead and just hit play and watch what happens. Should I keep the lighting like this, or should I switch to studio lighting? I think I'll keep it on studio lighting, that way it lights up Venus and Mercury. Let's go ahead and hit play. Oh, I placed these as orbiting objects. Well, that's my mistake. That is a simple fix, though. All I have to do is just go to powers and halt all velocities. Because, well, the suggestion was collide all the planets, don't just orbit them around a pulsar. So here we go. Now, hopefully they start getting shredded. I see Venus is already cooking away because it's a very strong greenhouse effect. It's at 12,000 degrees. I sped up time a little bit. Currently it's at 16 seconds per second. And they are traveling towards the pulsar. I don't see anything being shredded by its Roche limit yet, though. Mercury, as you can see, already has a trail. Just like Venus. Up time ever so slightly more. Yes, there we go. Now everything's starting to travel towards Pulsar. Let's watch this from Earth's perspective. Which still shockingly has life. Oh, there goes Saturn. And Jupiter. Venus is losing some particles too. I can see it has some collision marks. Earth seems mostly fine. In fact, for some reason, it even has its liquid. Oh, no. That's not good. And everything is being shredded violently. Of course, Earth is actually being pulled towards Saturn. Oh no. It's not actually being pulled towards the pulsar anymore. Oh wait, yes it is. And everything is about to collide. Oh, it turned into a star. Oh. And it's a nova remnant, apparently. If I can select this, the Saturn Nova Remnant, with a mass of 524 Jupiters. Oh, and since Jupiter had a very powerful magnetic field, it's now a proper pulsar. Very cool. And there's Planet 9 and Pluto. I guess we can watch this from Pluto's perspective as it flies towards this monster of a star, which isn't really so much of a monster now. Now it's just kind of a white dwarf. So maybe it did turn into a star and just immediately flashed to a white dwarf? I don't really know. You can see there's still some collision effects going on here. You can tell by the way it's kind of overlapping there. And there's a lot of shredded particles just kind of flying away. And here comes Pluto, about ready to meet its fate. Let's go ahead and speed up time just a little bit more. The thing is, I think Planet 9 is going to meet its fate at the same time, so we only watch one or the other. No, I think Pluto's closer. And accelerated a bit faster. The collision's just flying off. Those are actually quite large particles. Oh, I think I just missed the moon collision. And there goes Planet 9. Or not moon, Pluto. Whoops. Let's go ahead and just, let's add Planet 9 in orbit around this and just kind of watch what happens. Let's go ahead and just pause the game. Here we go. This should make some pretty fun results. And let's just hit play. It should be close enough. Go. And completely destroyed. Very cool. Let's go ahead and do that with Pluto now. Let's just pause the game, go to minor objects, and let's just draw Pluto around it. A bit closer, that way we don't have it in the same line as those particles and it just turns into kind of a gas giant. Slow down time a little bit. And there goes Pluto. Pluto might technically be a comet, just a very large one. I don't really know. It doesn't really have a comet tail. That's kind of interesting. But it is breaking down very quickly. Oh, those are solar winds. Oh, that was cool. And that's the end of Pluto for the most part. Well, that was pretty cool. If you guys liked the video, please leave it a like, and if you want to see more videos like this, please do subscribe. It really does help. And I will see you guys in the next one.